Good morning, children. I've seen that. Okay, what was the attitudes towards Hitler's attitudes towards the Jews, and how he segregated the people. Okay, so how he segregated the Jews from the public functions and attending the public. So step by step. Okay, step by step, he tried to segregate the Jews. The first step, he passed many laws. Okay, as a first step or first measure, as a first stage, he segregated the Jews from attending the public places. A law was passed in the year 1935. Okay, according to that law, only the Germans, okay, Aryans, were regarded as the citizen of Germany. Okay, and only the Germans, they will be getting the protection of the German Empire. Other races, okay, all the undesirable ones, they will not get any protection, or they will not be regarded as the citizen of Germany. Okay, and the synagogues were attacked, the property of the Jews were looted and damaged, and they were, means the first stage, he terrorized the Jews. Okay, he terrorized the Jews, and he reduced them to utter poverty. That means the boycott of the Jewish businesses. Jewish business were asked to discard. Okay, the Germans were asked to discard or boycott the the Jewish businesses, and they were expelled. The Jews were expelled from government services. So many policies, he reduced them. Okay, by using all these measures, he reduced them into utter poverty. Okay, so the Jews, they were terrorized. They were they reduced their situation, were reduced to utter poverty, and were compelled to leave. Okay, they were compelled to leave from Germany. Okay, that was the first step of action taken by Hitler against the Jews. Okay, then when it comes to the second step, okay, when it comes to second step, what was the action of Hitler? He just asked them to wear a yellow star of David. Okay, a symbol of Judaism. Okay, the Jews were asked to stamp it around, means on their chest, and also this identity mark, they needed to stamp even their passport, all the legal documents, and before their houses, and the enterprise, means offices. Okay, everywhere the Jews needed to stamp this yellow star of David, and all these Jews, okay, were sent to separate places to live. What was it called?
Ghettos.
Ghettos. Okay, they were given special places to live, or special marked areas. They were called as ghettos. Okay, so the second step is ghettoization. Okay, first stage, he passed many laws to segregate the Jews. The Jews were not allowed to sit in public benches, park benches. They were not allowed to visit any public places, and their businesses were boycotted. They were expelled from government services, and also these people, their property was damaged, attacked, looted. Churches, okay, synagogues were attacked, everything. Okay, by using all these measures, Hitler tried to make the condition, Hitler compelled them to leave from Germany. Okay, that was the first step of action. The second step, all these Jews, they were brought into separate marked areas called ghettos. And also it was compulsory to wear, or to means to stamp an identity mark, that was yellow star of David. Okay, so that was the second stage. And when it comes to third stage, that was from 1941 onwards, annihilation. Annihilation means complete destruction. Okay, the people, from the Jews from all these places, that means from the concentration camps, from their houses, from their ghettos, okay, from all these places, they were brought into the gas chambers, and they were killed. Okay, they were killed in large numbers through the scientific operations. Okay, that means gas chambers, it is a place where poisonous gas were emitted by, and all these people were closed in a room and were killed within minutes. Mass number of people were being killed, okay, in a scientific precision. So these are the three steps of action taken by Hitler against to the Jews. Okay, is it clear, children? These points we have discussed in the last class. Is there any doubt regarding any of this point?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So get second stage, it was ghettoization. When it comes to the third step, it was complete destruction. Okay, 1941. See, children, these names you should have to note it down. Auschwitz. Okay, then Sobibor. Okay, Chelmo. All these places, death factories were set up. Okay, gas chambers were set up in these places, and people from different parts of the areas, okay, different parts, they were brought into these death chambers and they were charred. That means they were burnt. Okay, burnt in gas chambers. So first step, he had given some concession. They can live, but he forced them to leave from Germany. Okay, because they were reduced, that situation were reduced to utter poverty, and they were attacked, looted, damaged. Okay, so the second step, the other Jews he brought into the ghettos, moved into concentration camps. The third step, he killed them. Okay, so this was the cruel attitude of Hitler against the Jews, and you can see many pictures. Okay, that was many people. You can see piles of cloth. Okay, of the people, those who has killed in these gas chambers, live wires, concentration camps, and the man, he was killed while he tried to escape from the concentration camps. Okay, he had no mercy. He had no mercy towards these Jews. He hated the Jews, and they were regarded as undesirable. Not only the Jews, okay, even the handicapped one, okay, the physically handicapped one, all the Poles, the Russians, blacks, gypsies. Okay, he has killed millions of people in the concentration camps and in gas chambers. Okay, then next we'll study about Hitler's youth. See, children, Hitler's famous quote, "Let me control the textbook and I will control the state." Okay, that was the statement. Okay, it was the statement of Hitler. He believed in Hitler's means youth. That means he believed in the youth of Germany. He has complete trust in the youth. Okay, so he wanted to teach Nazi ideology, okay, among the children. So see, children, Hitler believed that youth are the future of the country. He believed in the youth of Germany. He believed in teaching children Nazi ideology from the starting. So he wanted to teach Nazi ideology to these children. And as first step, what he has done, you know, children, all Jew teachers, okay, all Jew teachers, they were considered as unreliable or undesirable. They were dismissed from the service. Okay, the Jew teachers, they were dismissed from their service, and the Jew children and the German children, they were not allowed to sit together or to play together. Okay, the Jew children, they were not allowed to sit together and play together. Means they were being separated. And when it comes to 1940, all these undesirable children, that means the handicapped one, the Poles, Russians, means those children, those who are from the undesirable race, they were all thrown out from the school and were sent to the concentration camps. And many of the children, they were being dead because of starvation and also because of the treatment. Okay, so Hitler, he wanted a society that include only the desirables, okay, only the German Aryans, and all those who were termed as undesirable, all were sent to the concentration camps. He wanted to teach Nazi ideology. All Jew teachers were dismissed. Jews and the Germans were not allowed to sit together and play together. Okay, and after then, all were thrown out of the school, and later they all sent to gas chambers and were killed. Okay, then school textbooks were rewritten. all textbooks, okay, were rewritten to teach the Nazi ideology to the children. Okay, and even through maths, okay, even through maths, he tried to promote racial science and tried to promote or tried to inculcate a spirit of hate towards the Jews. Okay, then very important, children, school textbooks were rewritten to introduce Nazi idea of races to all. Okay, to teach Nazi ideology, he had rewritten the textbooks. Okay, then all children were taught to hate Jews and worship Hitler. All children, they were taught to hate the Jews and worship Hitler. That was the main idea of the Nazi ideology. And he, even the sports, okay, even sports he used as a measure or as a weapon to inculcate a spirit of aggression and violence among the minds of the children. And he preferred boxing. Please note it down, children. The most favorite game of Hitler, it was boxing. He believed that boxing will taught, okay, it would taught the children to be strong and to be determined. Okay. Then various youth organizations were formed. When a child, when he become 10 years, okay, he would have to join in a Nazi movement, okay, Hitler youth organization called Jungvolk. Please note it down, children. When a child, when he become 10 years, he needed to join a youth organization called Jungvolk. Okay, and when he become 14, he needed to join another youth organization called Hitler's Youth. And when he become 18, he needed to serve in the army. Okay, so by prolonged training, okay, in all this youth organization, a child is giving special training, a prolonged training to be aggressive, to be violent, to hate Jews, to hate democracy, okay, and to worship war and also Hitler. Okay, so that was the main idea of Nazis. So this Nazi ideology was teach among the children to, means to hate the Jews and also to promote or worship war. And all boys were asked to be aggressive, masculine, iron-hearted, okay, and hate Jews. Okay, so children, what are the steps he has taken? See, children, first step, he dismissed the Jew teachers from the school. Okay, they were considered as unreliable or undesirable one. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes. Then second step, he tried to segregate the Jew children and the German children. Both these children were not allowed to sit together, not even allowed to play together. Okay, that is the second step. Then to teach Nazi ideology, okay, among the children, to teach Nazi ideas and Nazi ideology, school textbooks were rewritten. Okay, and aggressive. The boys were asked to be more aggressive, more violent. Okay, and even through maths, he tried to inculcate a spirit of violence among the minds of the children. And he preferred sports, okay, preferred sports. And his favorite game, okay, it was boxing. He thought that it would make the children more strong, more determined, iron-hearted. Okay, and when various youth organization was formed, and when a child, when he become 10 years, he needed to join a youth organization called Jungvolk. Okay, then at the age of 40, they have to join Nazi youth organization called Hitler's Youth. And when he become 18, okay, he has to, okay, he needed to serve in the army for a prolonged period. Okay, so from in all this youth organizations, they were learned to worship war, aggression, hate Jews, hate democracy, physical training, okay, all and all and also they were teach or they were learned to hate the Jews and worship Hitler. So by training, by prolonged training, the children were getting, okay, the children were given special training to make them more aggressive, more powerful, more means violent, okay, and also they were trained to worship war and also worship Hitler. Okay, so he wanted to teach Nazi ideology from the schools. Okay, so he needed to give training to the children. So he has started it from the school. When a child, when he become 10 years, what was the youth organization? 10-year-old child?
Jungkook.
Jangwook. Okay. When he become 14, he needed to join another youth organization. It is
Hitler's Youth.
Hitler's Youth. Okay. Then when he become 18, he needed to serve in the army. So in all these youth organization, the child is given a special training, a prolonged training to be aggressive, masculine, more strong, violent. Okay, and he preferred boxing. He believed that sports can nurture through this aggression or the violence can be nurtured through even sports. Okay, so boxing was his favorite game. He believed that it would make the children, make the boys iron-hearted, strong, masculine. Okay, and also these people, okay, these children were motivated to hate the Jews and also hate democracy. Okay, one complete trust over the youth in Germany. He believed that the German Aryans only they are desirable, only these German Aryans can okay have the capacity to conquer the world. Okay, dominate the world. So he wanted to give special training to them. He wanted to segregate these people from the Jews. So the Jew teachers were dismissed. Jew children were sent to the concentration camps. Physically, not only the Jews, physically handicapped one also. Okay, he doesn't want any such people in his society. He want only pure, healthy Aryans. Okay, clear, children? And also he given special training to make all these children very strong, masculine and powerful. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then the Nazi cult of motherhood. See, children, just we have seen that Hitler, okay, Hitler, he asked men to be aggressive, masculine, steel, iron-hearted, okay, but the girls. See, children, when he became the chancellor in the year 1933, he announced that mother is an important citizen of Germany. Okay, and he does not believe in equality of men and women. While we discussed about French Revolution, we have seen that the women they fight for long to get equal right with the men, right? Even for voting right, they have struggled a lot. Okay, but Hitler he doesn't believe that there needed okay any means equality. He does not believed in equality among the boys and the girls. Okay, boys in means Germany, Hitler's viewpoint, the boys were asked to be very strong, masculine, and unhurted. But the girls, okay, they needed to take care the family. They needed to take care their family. They needed to hate democracy, and they needed to teach Nazi ideology among her children. Okay, and only one duty she has, that is to rear the pure blooded Aryans. Okay, she is the person who is responsible to produce more pure blooded Aryans. Do you understand, children, what I meant? Do you understand? The only thing she needed to do that, she needed to rear pure blooded Aryan children. Okay, she needed to take care of the family, teach her children, okay, teach her kids the Nazi ideology or the things about Hitler, and she needed to produce more and more children. That is pure or desirable Aryan children. Okay, see, listen to me. Whilst boys were taught to be aggressive, masculine, and steel hearted, girls were told that they had to become good mothers. Okay, and only one thing they needed to do, they needed to rear pure blooded Aryan children. Okay, then girls had to maintain the purity of the race. They needed to keep a distance, okay, themselves from the Jews. They needed to take care of the home and teach their children the Nazi values. Okay, so Hitler, he believed that mother is an important citizen of Germany, but these girls, they means they were not asked to be strong, very means violent, nothing. He only the duty. Okay, according to Hitler, they needed to maintain the purity of the race, and they needed to keep a distance from the Jews, not a relation with the Jews. They needed to take care of the family and teach their children teach her kids about the Nazi values. And but then here you know that all mothers were not treated equally. Okay, that means women who bore racially undesirable children. That means Jews or black or gypsies. Okay, the mothers who bore racially undesirable children, even a physically handicapped one. Okay, if she bore a physically handicapped one, all were punished. And those who produce racially desirable children were awarded. Okay, that means if she bore children of racially desirable one, a pure Aryan child, she is rewarded. Okay, and they will be given treatment, special treatment or concessions or allowances in hospitals, concession in shops, theater tickets, and also railway fares. They will be given some concessions in all these places. Okay, the mother, those who produce or those who bear pure Aryan children. Okay, they were given some awards. Okay, see children, I'll show you a picture. See, here you can see one cross, honor crosses. Okay, see here one, you can see one mother. She is standing here to receive this honor crosses. Okay, these crosses were given as yeah, to encourage women to produce many children, to encourage women to produce many children, honor crosses were awarded. You can see here the picture of this honor crosses. Swastik symbol is there in this crosses. Okay, honor crosses were awarded as an encouragement to produce more children. And please note it down, children, a bronze cross, okay, is given for 4 children. If a woman, if she produce 4 Aryan children, she will be awarded with a bronze cross. Okay, and if she produce 6 children, she'll be awarded with a silver cross and gold cross for 8 or more children. Okay, so Hitler wanted to encourage the woman to produce more Aryan children. So he is awarded with the honor crosses to these women. Okay, though, so a bronze cross. Okay, bronze cross was provided for if a woman have 4 children. Okay, and if it is 6, silver cross. Okay, and if it is 8 children, she'll be awarded with the gold cross. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. That means I have shown you. See, children, you can see the picture of pure Aryan race children. They were be here in the school to give special training, or means just to make them children more to attachment to Hitler. Honor crosses were given as an award. Those the woman he encouraged women to produce more children. Bronze cross for 4, and if she produce or rear 6 children, she will be awarded with a silver cross, and if 8 or more, she will be awarded with a gold cross. But okay, but any Aryan woman, okay, all Aryan women who deviated from the prescribed code. What do you mean by prescribed code? If they maintain any contact with the Jews, Poles, and Russians, okay, they were severely punished. Okay, still this time it is okay. He believed that mother, okay, they are the important citizens of his society. They were given special concessions. Means the mothers who bore the desirable children, they were given some special concessions. They will be given railway fares, concession shops, theater, everywhere he had given some concession. But if they deviated from the prescribed code, okay, that means if they keep contact with the Jews, if they maintained or keep or contact with the Jews, Poles and the Russians, they were severely punished. They were paraded through the town with shaved heads, blackened faces, okay, and also a placard around their neck, okay, that I have sullied the proud of the nation. What do you mean by sullied, children? Sullied the proud, damaged. Okay, means she needed to wear a placard around her neck that I have sullied the proud of the nation. That means I have damaged the proud of the nation. That means here, if she keep a contact with okay, the Jews, okay, such women were severely punished. They were imprisoned. They could not see even their husband, their children. They will be imprisoned for long years. Okay, so this was the situation. Means this was the Nazi cult of mother. Okay, see, Hitler, he believed that the mothers, okay, mother is an important citizen of of Germany, and he does not believe in equality of men and women. Men were asked to be strong, masculine, aggressive, hate democracy, and more powerful. Okay, worship war. But the girls, they were taught to become good mothers. Okay, they needed to take care of the family. They keep a distance from the Jews. They needed to take care of the family, and only they needed to teach okay, Nazi values or Nazi ideology among the kids, okay, among her kids. And only she needed to do what? She needed to rear pure blooded Aryans, okay, and to encourage the woman to produce more children. He was awarded, okay, the women were awarded with the honor crosses. Okay, honor crosses were awarded. Bronze crosses for 4 children, silver if it is 6 and 8 or more, she'll be awarded with the gold crosses. Okay, then also they will be given special treatment in hospitals, concessions in shops, theater tickets, railway fares, everywhere these women were given special concessions, special allowances and all. And he means all mothers, but all mothers were not treated like this. If she bear um, undesirable children, okay, undesirable children, she will be punished. Okay, and only those who produce racially desirable children was avoided. And mm, if if they deviated from the prescribed code, they will be, means the Aryan woman, okay, if they keep a contact with the Jews, they will be punished. Okay, that means they will be paraded through the town, blackened their head, blackened their faces, shaved their heads, and also they needed to carry a placard, okay, around their neck that I have sullied the proud of the nation. Such Aryan women, they were imprisoned for long years, and they were not given permission even to see their husband, their children, etc. Okay, so this was the Nazi cult of motherhood. See, children, many things, many means the same things vibrate to that. The thing a mother or a girl wanted to that she needed to rear pure-blooded Aryan children. Okay, and also she needed to teach Nazi ideology to her children, and she needed to keep a distance with the Jews. Okay, then hate democracy also. Okay, she needed to hate democracy, worship Hitler, teach children, and produce more and more children. Okay, so to encourage the woman to produce more children, they were awarded. Okay, they were awarded with honor crosses, and they were given some concessions in the shops, public places, railway fires, everything. Okay, if they deviated from the prescribed code, okay, if they deviated from the prescribed code, they will also be punished. That means if they bear undesirable children, they will be punished. Okay, they will be sent to the concentration camps. Okay, so this is about Nazi cult of motherhood. Shall we move to the next topic? Hmm?
Ma'am.
Okay, next is art of propaganda. Art of propaganda means providing information to the public. Okay, providing information to the public. See, children, Hitler never he used the words like kill, destruction, means kill or attack or violence. Okay, he was very careful in his words through the medias, or means for his official languages. Okay, so children, just please note it down. Mass killing was called as special treatment. Okay, when he killed a large number of people together, he called or he described that action by using the term special treatment. Okay, then killing of Jews was called final solution. When he killed the Jews, it was described as final solution. Okay, then killing of disabled. Okay, it was euthanasia. We have discussed it before. Euthanasia, and gas chambers were called as disinfected areas. Okay, gas chambers were called as disinfected area. So he has used some special terms to describe. He never used kill, violent, or in such words. He never used in his official records. Okay, instead he used some special words like final solution, killing of special treatment, final solution, euthanasia, disinfected areas. See, children, while these people were brought into the concentration camps, these gas chambers were look like a bathroom, okay, like a washroom, and we can see a fake shower bath. Okay, fake shower bath through which the poisonous gas will be emitted. Okay, so I mean, he has used special things, special words to describe his action. Okay, so children, that